Welcome everyone to another episode of Made It with Gael. Hi Jad.
Hi Gael.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Finally.
It's been in the talks for a minute صراحة.
عن جد. تعرف أنا كل شخص بحطه على البودكاست like as a guest it's really بتعرف عليه.
Yeah, shout out to Aya.
إيه عن جد.
مظبوط
exactly. It was an amazing episode with her. She's amazing. جاد عارف عن حالك شوي.
Hi guys, my name is Jad. I am the founder of a collective called Albeit. Albeit is a platform for Arab creatives. So the what of Albeit is it's actually a platform used to promote and showcase Arab creatives من عالم العربي. So I use it as kind of a media outlet to make media, host events. And the way it started was 2 summers ago in Lebanon. I wanted to create something kind of that felt like home, but outside of Lebanon, outside of the Khalij, I guess. And that's what happened. I created this account and slowly it kind of built to where it is today. We shot different interviews with people and we've hosted different events as well. And I don't want to kind of define it as something, but I like to say it's a platform to really give people, you know, the idea, you know, نحن العرب, we have a lot of creative people and there's a lot to showcase from these people and it's a lot of beautiful work.
بس are you creative yourself? إنه ليش ليه قررت تعمل هذا الشيء؟
I think when I was صغير, I've always been very artistically inclined. إنه I used to make music, I used to play the guitar.
Okay.
Yeah, we've done a lot of side quests, I guess.
You still do?
Music sometimes, not too much.
Okay.
But music, guitar, also like, I even remember like as a kid I used to write these stupid plays and yeah, like guys go up and you're gonna act this right now. Like I would pressure my friends, you're gonna do this.
Okay.
So that was a funny experience. Yeah, and then through high school coming, I was always on social media. I loved it.
Okay.
And when I got to uni, بس فتت على المجال يعني الانجينيرينج وكل شيء, I realized I was losing a lot of my creative spirit. So I think by creating something like this, it pushed me to kind of stay in the zone and kind of just give people. Was
it easy enough to find your first guest?
My first guest was actually someone online. It was my cousin's friend who who wrote a poetry book, and the way we got connected was actually through my account. And she noticed Albeit and she followed it, and I realized she wrote a book and she had it published and everything. One thing led to the other, and we did an interview, and it was a very nice way of meeting someone. مثل ما هلا عم نعمل, I guess. And
إنه برا ما تفكر sorry.
It was very natural. We did it over Zoom. هلا preferably I like meeting people in person. But because she was in Lebanon and I was in Canada, I guess and it was fun. It was a fun experience.
Was it easy to start? أنا بعرف إنه صعبة, you know. أنا مثلا I have a podcast, so it's not easy, you know, to shoot, to edit, to تعمل كل شيء.
It's a lot. Like yesterday I was editing 3 hours, just one video. Like I was trying to cut a 10-minute video into 1 minute and a half, and it's like.
تعرف قد صعبة أنت لأنه بس إذا بقول لكم شغلة إنه جاد بيحط على إنستا يعني بس نزل على إنستا, so it's gonna be like a minute and a half max. So an interview of 10 minutes بتنزل بس مرة مع one guest, right?
So I shoot normally for 10 minutes with the person in front of me, and then I cut it down to a minute and 20.
And it's not easy.
It's not easy because you don't want to you don't want to also remove something. Because عن جد, like the interview I was editing yesterday, there's so much I would love to keep in it, but I think because of how people have no attention span, I don't have it. I'm not gonna lie and say I have one, but عن جد, like you need to kind of give people what they want to see. And I think that's the easiest way to do that.
طيب جاد, through your experience يعني من بعد كل هالinterviews اللي عملتهم, شو بتحس there's a common thing between كل هالartists اللي انت عملت interviews معهم?
Something in common with all of them is I feel they all have this passion in what they do, which is really nice to see. Because some people ما بيعرفوا, they don't know what they want to do in life, but I think everyone I've spoken to has given me kind of their base of their personality, which is nice لأنه a lot of these people had like some depth and they had like
okay.
futuristic إنه they want to do this, they want to do that in their lives, and which is nice to see يعني, and it's energy that I'm attracted to because I love seeing someone passionate about something that they want to make or
and they are seeking it. مش إنه بس إنه أنا بحب أرسم بس إنه
ما بعمل شيء.
exactly. في عالم بيتركوا أشغالهم يعني خلص بدهم يشتغلوا يعملوا ميوزك بيتركوا كل شيء وعن جد بيشتغلوا عليه.
Yeah, it's يعني you need to kind of pursue a passion or start it as well for you to kind of excel in it. This
exactly.
Yeah.
بدي أسألك. Honestly, the main reason why I wanted you on my podcast is the idea of Albeit. You said it's a platform, بس أنا بس حدا يسألنا مثلا إنه مين عندك اليوم as a guest. بحس I describe you as a community, you know. And this is something that I really loved when you explained to me the concept. وكان بدنا نحكي شوي عن the idea of إنه قديش عن جد community that supports you well بتخليك عن جد to succeed more in life.
No, I get what you mean. لأنه just to kind of explain it a bit more, because you're talking about community and everything. If you see on my Instagram, Albeit is not an organization. It's labeled as a community, and the whole point of it is kind of for you to feel this safeness, this safety, and because it's called Albeit. Albeit stands for the house, la maison en français, and it's like you are meant to feel safe in this enclosed space, which is my Instagram page, for example. لأنه it provides you kind of this safety net إنه I feel like I'm at home. And this is why we can go back to why it's called Albeit. It's for people to feel they're welcome in a space where they won't feel this judgment, or
where they can express
themselves freely. Exactly. And yeah, it's a community. I think with the people that have come to our events, with the people I've interviewed, all these, it's built kind of a network for myself, and it's a beautiful network on Jad. Like it shows you that there are people out there who want to see this content, who want to attend these kinds of events. You know, the events I've hosted didn't have a certain niche.
خبرنا أكتر عن الإيفنتس إنه كيف كانوا الإيفنتس شو هن.
So yeah, for the events, the first event was a bazaar style event. كانت مع مطعم اسمه, it was with a restaurant called Mezmez. Mezmez is a Lebanese restaurant in Montreal. Chef's kiss, best food. Shout out to Mezmez. They have really great food, and I spoke to the owner تبع Mezmez اسمه Nadim. One thing led to the other. I told him about my idea. He agreed. It was very simple, it was nice. It was nice.
So you just need to start. لو ما راح, he didn't ask.
You just have to ask. I was very hesitant about it as well. لأنه I was hesitant about it takes balls just going up to someone and saying I want to do an event in your place. Can I do it?
especially إنه ما عندك portfolio يعني ما بحياتك تعمل event قبل إنه ما قال لك فرجيني شو عامل قبل how it's gonna be.
Exactly. It was my first event, and he trusted me with it, and it was great. Like we hosted 4 creatives. We from fashion, which is Aya. Aya came and did her thing at the bazaar. 3 other people as well, and it was a success. It was really fun. Food. On top of that day it was snowing. ما بتذكر.
I was about to go بس ما
I
was shooting an episode.
And everyone was like I expected a lot more to come, but I was very happy with how many people came, even though it was snowing outside. And
honestly هون الوقت أسمع كتير بيساعد sometimes.
It's annoying.
عن جد. Second event, I guess it was a different type of event, right?
And this is exactly what I mean when I tell you I don't like to go with a certain niche. I kind of like to experiment with different types of creative events, I guess. And the second event was with a group called Min Henne. Min Henne is an event group in Montreal. They host events.
Okay.
And I did it with them, and it was a great event, alhamdulillah. It was like a disco themed night that had different aspects of the night too. You had the drinks, you had 2 exhibitions from one tufting artist and another photographer.
Is it the same one where you DJ'd?
Yes. That's the one I
he DJs too.
Yeah. On the side. It's like a small thing. Just for friends and family. We had a photographer as well. We also had a visual artist come and kind of portray something on the wall, which was really cool. And we had 4 different DJs, myself
That's cool,
included.
and myself included.
And yeah, it was really fun. I was so scared not to sell out that event because that's the goal. You want to sell out an event that you do. And it was my first musical event, kind of where it's DJing and drinks and artists and all these people in one space, and we managed to sell it out.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
تعرف
great.
جد كمان it's not easy to host an event. So how's your experience? خبرنا.
Hosting an event. Look, if I'm really grateful to have planned it with such good people, صراحة, because they already had this, they knew what was coming. They know what to avoid as well, and they kind of put me on board with them when it came to planning this event. So that's why it was a breeze. It didn't feel like it was work. It was something I was purely enjoying. And yeah, I think it's, you put in the effort when you do something like this, and you'll see great results. And we marketed right. We did everything we could. We spread out the word to so many people. On top of that, we kind of also did it in an off-season time. A lot of people weren't here in Montreal. It was,
and still you managed.
It was in mid-May. It was, people were coming traveling for their breaks. And alhamdulillah, it was a success. Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad صراحة. طب بجد خبرنا شي مرة صار معك شي مثلا and then you were like I have to إنه حسيت إنه لازم وقف أو إنه did you doubt yourself or something?
This is a good question. But stop, no. But I think sometimes I feel like I need to take this break. When I feel like I'm too overwhelmed with other things, I think sometimes it's good to have like a clean slate. And I want to start fresh because the reason I started doing these shorter videos was because I'm not doing it right. Like I'm not doing this video thing right, and I want to approach it in a better way.
Okay. قبل كيف كانت أكتر من
It was longer. It was
5 minutes.
Yeah. And I could never watch these. I could never watch 4-minute videos.
أنا أنسى ولا مرة حضرت أكتر من
never.
30
Plus,
seconds.
funny enough, Instagram and TikTok don't push out a video that is more than 1 minute.
Yeah.
So it's a very specific group of people that watch your videos. If it's longer than 4 minutes, there's no way. Like no way.
أكيد
And editing 4-minute videos come in is a much bigger thing. So
I edited 50 minutes videos. ما بعرف كيف.
No, Gael is stop. She knows her shit. Yeah.
I'm trying. Yeah. So خبرنا يعني sometimes you feel like خلص you need a break.
Sometimes, but I never wanted to stop. I know, I always want to keep going. I want to keep doing content, keep creating new ideas, I guess, for what I want to do with this platform.
But what's your vision لبعدينه?
A vision, but I prefer not
to talk about it.
I think I like to keep things to myself unless they come true.
Okay.
Which is why, for example, even with this event that we made, I didn't tell anyone about it until I made sure like we paid the down payment, خلاص tickets were about to get. Everything is done. I think that's when you get to discuss, yes, this is what I want to do. But right now, I think the base of it is exactly what I want to future, like in the future.
So you have a vision?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do have a vision.
That's good. بكرة بس تصير نرجع بنطلع معنا.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully. Yes. أنت as Jad, what is success for you?
What is success? Success for me, I think, is going to sleep at night knowing that you did something that made you feel good. Like, it doesn't have to be an event or a video that I shot. I think it's in the small things too. And for me, going to the gym in the day is success. Like, because it's doing something that's making you feel good. And for example, with Albeit makes me feel good, which is why I think that's where success is.
That's why you're doing it.
It's in the small things every single day that give you kind of this, I feel good about myself. Like I wanna, this drives me, this is the driving force that is gonna lead to success,
Yeah. طب جد انت being running this platform ما بتتشجع انت ترجع تغني او ترجع تدق على الجيتار؟
No, always.
It's pushing أكتر.
It's always pushing me to do something maybe for myself too. بس بحس I love the camera. I love the camera.
You love the camera.
I love talking to people. I think I love meeting people. It's something I think comes with as you grow older. As you become more comfortable on camera and talking to people, becoming more confident. I guess is one thing. Yeah,
I know the feeling. أنا وقت بلشت ما بعرف ليه بلشت أصلاً. ما تسألني ما بعرف كيف صار عندي هيدا الشيء صارت. وهلا بحس خلص إنه مثل ما قلت أنا كثير إنه بس كون هون بحس I'm in my bubble and I love it. يعني في عالم يمكن they are gonna like it, في عالم they are not gonna like it. But as long as I'm happy, for me it is part of my success journey. If you wanna say. Exactly. Yeah, talking about the camera, like it was not easy. And كيف كان من الأول أنت بتحب الكاميرا؟
No, like initially when I first started, it's weird. You're talking to the camera, but like there's no one there. Where do I look? Which camera? There's like 3, but which one do I look at? So yeah, it is tough. But I think the more you become comfortable with people seeing your videos and you not caring about how they're gonna see them,
look, or like
how you look, what you're saying, how you're gonna be perceived, you won't give a shit. صراحة.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is fun.
Yeah. طب بالنهاية بتصير ترجع إنه your main vision أنا بدي أوصل هيدا الشيء. ما بهمني مش بس إنه how I look يعني بهمني بس ال content. Is the content good? That's good.
Exactly.
That's it.
It's just the content and is it worth for people to see, and that's it. That's how I think of it, I guess.
What are the criteria بقى تلاقي مثلا بشخص تقول عبالي إنه أعمل معه interview؟
بصراحة I've never thought about any criteria. I think it's I meet someone and they have kind of an outlet for themselves. They do whatever it is creative, and I shoot a video with them. Very simple. ما بحس. I've never thought about there's a list tick tick tick. No. I think it's
كمان it's like إنه فيك تقعد معه تفتح حديث معه.
Yeah, 100%. لأنه I'll tell you في ناس I've wanted to interview, but I felt kind of this energy that I didn't really like, and I didn't do the interview with them.
لأنه ما فيك حتى أنا
مثلا have chemistry with the person I interviewed.
حتى أنا مثلا مرة كنت عم بحكي مع شخص كتير كان عابالي طلعوا معي بس قعدنا حكينا عملنا البري
the
pre-interview إذا بطلعوا معلقة بس conversation was not flowing. شو قصدي يعني we don't meet on the مش أنا وياه ما بنتفق بس the conversation not gonna flow doesn't work.
No, exactly. It's happened with me, and كمان you learn a lot when you shoot and meet with people when it comes to these things. For example, I think this is advice for you as well. Let's say you wanted to get someone on your podcast, and it's someone you don't know. I can't imagine how much work Yara put into there, how much you put into there as well. Putting all these these cameras, these lights. Anjad, you're not paying Yara, you're not getting paid too. But this is hard work. Last time, I've went through an experience where I've had to cancel an interview with someone very last minute. It wasn't something I appreciated, صراحة. It wasn't, and I didn't kind of write it down in a professional way, and I should have. But this is also something for you to future-wise. Let's say someone cancels on you, you do put in a lot of work. You think about the questions, the lighting, these are all things that you need to consider. The other person needs to consider because your time is worth money. 100%. I think it's very important to consider that.
تعرف it's very hard لأن حتى أول شيء هيدا الأبد بحس إنه للعالم اللي مثلنا اللي عن جد they wanna do something they didn't start yet. It's not easy بالأول. It's hard, but we'll get there.
Exactly.
And I believe in it.
I feel like if you believe in you like in what you want to do, then it can happen.
100%.
Yeah.
جاد شو بتعمل بالجامعة؟
Engineering.
Do you like it?
Yes or no? The reason it's a yes, I think
it's مخصة يعني.
But that's exactly when I said I kind of wanted to exit engineering and do something more creative, which is why I created this. And I like engineering because it's kind of shown me what it is I don't like.
Okay.
In a way. Because I'm someone who's very businessy. Like I didn't go into business in uni لأنه everyone can fade business. What-
فهمت عليك.
my parents لا شو بدك تفوت بزنس انه خلص كل الناس بدها تفوت بزنس انت خلص اوكي engineering ففت engineering I did that and I graduate this year
ان شاء الله.
hopefully and it's been a great experience عن جد I met a lot of good friends a lot of good people in my program I've gone through hell and back in some of my courses and
أكيد أنا
it's
هيك.
really taught me how to not be in my comfort zone all the time and
Okay.
at the end of the day هي شهادة it's a good thing to have in my pocket it might not be my passion right now but it's something I hope to use كمان to work
بتفكر تشتغل فيها؟
I hope to work in the business field, yeah, in kind of an engineering business field, but not specifically as an engineer, more as
Okay.
a business mind.
Yeah.
So yeah, because
وهيدا السويتش براسك انه تو بيفت وانه اوكي بعملها بس ما بشتغل فيها. اجتك هيك على الهين او انه
no, it took a lot of time. I think because of everything I went through with engineering and all the courses I took and all this information that you really digest as an engineer. It's you know, some people love it and that's great for them. I think, but I think I'm someone that needs something to drive me and not sit down at a desk, do an engineering project and draw things and I don't think it's what I want. But from the business perspective of it, plan a project, give you A to Z, the strategy from A to Z. That's what I love. Like I love.
طيب هذا الشيء كمان اكتشفته انت through كمان البيت.
Yes, and exactly yeah. I found out that I really love this sort of business managing through doing Albeit stuff. وعن جد I put on my CV إنه whenever I present my CV professionally, I put Albeit founder, everything I've done,
أكيد.
managed, content, directed, everything is there.
أكيد.
So it's made me realize.
That's hard work بالنهاية. ما ضل تكون عندك شركة لتكون
exactly.
بس.
هي شركة, social media platform.
That's
yeah, exactly. So it's really pushed me towards that, I guess.
Yeah. هذا الشيء كمان بيأكد إنه فيك تكون عم تعمل major again وما تحبه it's fine.
It's normal.
كملت فيه it's fine. But you can always pivot your way to like do something else that you like.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer in if you go into something that you don't like, it makes you realize what you do like. This helps you.
Yeah.
It gives you kind of a filter. Where do I really belong? I have friends in my program, they still don't have kind of this passion for themselves. A person is good at something, yes, but a lot of people still don't have their purpose.
هذا الشيء اللي عن جد كتير بيحبوا يعملوه.
بس I think I know what I love, I know what I don't like, and it's that. It's
a matter of time to find عن جد what is هذا الشيء.
Time and I think trial and error. I hope to achieve things with what I create 100%. More media, more events. But I think at the end of the day, I think it's better to be realistic. You need a source of income. ما حكذب وقول إنه يلا start this وما you need to make money. You need to make money, and if it's with your degree,
الشهادة it's like more the safe.
Just giving me money.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
It pays the bills. صافق.
Well, you can hopefully I can do events with this money. I can plan more and do more. Yeah, like which is why كمان هلا it's a bit kind of calm, which is why I'm not planning any events. But stay tuned. Maybe. There might
be soon.
Maybe.
soon. Okay, Jad. بدي اياك تطلع على هيدا.
I've been looking at these.
You're gonna have to choose one that ما بعرف بتذكرك بحياتك, your success journey. I don't know. أو شيء أثر فيك وليش.
I love this.
Yeah.
My friend wants to get this tattooed, but it's not my favorite one. I think I think that you just need to start is my favorite one.
كل my guests you just need to
really?
start.
They all choose that one?
Yeah.
No, because when I first sat down and I was looking at them, I think from all of those, I think that you just need to start is the one that like pops out.
Yeah.
100, you just need to start. Yeah.
إنه what if أنت مثلاً هيدي الأيديا أجتك براسك وما عملتها؟ كيف أجتك هيك قاعد وقررت تعملها؟
No, look, هلا in 2024, I approached my friend with an idea. Would you want to start something in Montreal? Like an event collective or something with media. حسيت he wasn't a bit very interested, so I kind of the summer in Lebanon in 2024, I gave myself kind of time to figure out what it is I want to do, what it is I want to create. Initially, I didn't have a very strategic plan. This is how it's. No, it really came with the flow. I drew the logo in one night. Albeit was created. That was it. If my phone is over there, but I would show you. There's a note in my phone that shows the drawing. Like it shows exactly when. And I drew it on my iPad, so it's a fun thing. Like oh wait, I'm gonna show this on camera too because I wanna. This is for you, and I knew that there was a guest joining us with Albeit.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Yeah.
And that's the logo, right?
This is the logo, yeah. Hand drawn.
It is, yeah. شفت إنه you just need to start عن جد.
You just need to start عن جد, and you never know where it can take you.
أنا صراحة ما بعرف هيك randomly قررت يكون عندي podcast اسمه Albeit Collective.
No, you ask good questions. You have the personality for it. I think it's a good thing.
I have a vision. Yeah. We'll see if I'll get there. Yeah. No, I will get there.
She will get there. She will. Exactly.
So yeah, you just need to start.
You just need to start.
Jad you have to give an advice for someone that he has an idea بس مش عارف من نبلش. شو بتقول له؟
An idea. It depends what the idea is. I think it's because let's say this person has like a creative idea. It's nice to always ask people for advice. There's no harm in asking people for help, I guess. When I initially started, the idea came to me. I took advice from friends too as to what they think. By the way, my videos, I do them on my own. But the people who tell me what to do, they're my editor friends. God bless them. God, I love you all. And even my friends, they told me like subtitles where to put them, like all these things, like remove middle, eye level, like these are all things you learn from trial and error.
And like your audience, they have to critique you.
Exactly. One thing I would tell a person that's about to start is trial and error. Just keep doing until something sticks, and you never know. Yes, no, yes, no, yes. Usually, do people ask you as well? Because yeah. Okay. How did you?
That's okay.
Now it's my turn. What made you call it Made It with Gael?
تعرف ما حدا سألني ولا مرة هذا الشيء.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen. أنا my podcast ليش عملتها؟ لأنه I believe إنه succeeding in life is something that's always on my mind. It's good, but it's bad. You know. I'm very ambitious, but at the same time sometimes it drives you crazy لأنه خلص, هلا Made It with Gael لأنه I wanted this podcast to be a platform where العالم بيجوا بيخبروا عن their success journey بس مش إنه أنا وصلت لهون. أنا كتير I believe إنه في عالم ما بيخبروا الصعوبات اللي وصلوا لها. تكون ups downs بشو قطعوا.
Exactly. It's not just the destination, it's the journey as well.
What's bad نحن كلنا بنشوف على انستا العالم وصلوا, and we start comparing ourselves إنه هيدا وصل and he's making a lot of money وكتير مبسوط ولوك قد ايه إنه واصل بالحياة. بس ولا مرة سألنا طب إنه بشو قطع. You know.
And one thing كمان I add to this is comparison is the thief of joy. I have this as something I write on Instagram as my bio because comparing yourself with anyone it's never gonna bring you any good. Never. It might help you like get this I need it should give you positive reinforcement. مش I'm gonna sit and no exactly.
فيك تاخدها positive معنا اشتغل على حالي لا اوصل. بس مش
compare myself to the point where
حالي.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's important.
فهيك هيك طلعنا بهالايديا. تعرف الاسم كتير أخذني.
I like the colors of the
colors.
Logo. Yeah.
لأنه ما كان بدي شيء girly وما كان بدي شيء كتير يعني كان بدي شيء كتير
it gives you kind of fierce. It's like a fierce color which is nice.
100%. I thought about that a lot يعني حتى اللوجو كتير فكرت فيه قبل ما أعمله.
Really like it.
So it's a wrap. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
And thank you guys for watching this episode. And keep
tune in to Made It with Gael always. When do the episodes come out?
Usually it should be in 2 weeks. So I post bi-weekly.
But what's the day? You know,
The day?
Yeah,
usually I post
usually.
on Tuesdays.
Tune in on Tuesdays.
On Tuesdays.
Always.
Keep seeking your own version of success, and you can do it. You just need to start.
You
That's
just need to start.